gorgeous angels, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello! I'm Liv, it's lovely to have you. Make sure to subscribe because we're getting close to that 10k and that's pretty exciting. Today's video is going to be a mid-year reset. I'm going to talk about my goals for the next 6 months and also reflect on the last 6 months and see how I've done, what I've achieved, and celebrate the wins because I think we need to celebrate the little wins in life. We're so focused on failing and what we haven't done. Let's focus on what we have done. We've survived. I got inspiration from this video from Brogan Tate. If you don't follow her, you need to. She's a lovely, lovely vlogger. She vlogs about Disney, home, travel, and she recently did a yearly reset. I was like, this is so cool. I'm gonna do this too. So here we are. Let's get right into it. So on my list of mid-year reset, we've split it up between work and play. So work will cover all my Instagram, YouTube, all that jazz, and play will cover stuff like home, money-wise, friendships, relationships, just all that kind of stuff. For work, we're gonna go straight in with the wins. I love my job. If you don't know, I'm a full-time content creator on Instagram and YouTube. YouTube is much harder, I find, to... You know what it is? I have no consistency with YouTube. I know I don't. We're going to try and make it different. We're going to try and make it different because I love doing YouTube. My biggest flaw is thinking my videos aren't good enough and thinking, oh, I'm not going to post that because it's not good enough. Just post the damn thing, Liv. Post the damn thing. So work-wise, we've worked with some amazing brands on Instagram, such as Peacocks. Like, when I got the email, I was like, oh, Peacocks, yay! Moddy Body, which if you don't know what Moddy Body is, they supply sustainable period underwear, which I think is really important because, I'm not going to get into it because you should know what Moddy Body is anyway. ITV, that was huge. I did a campaign with ITV on TikTok discussing mental health, for mental health, what's unique about that, and I chose horror films because there's nothing like watching a horror film when you're very, very upset, because you know what, I don't have an axe in my face and that's what matters. You know, I have started, this is a huge win for me because, as you all know, if you don't know, I will explain. James, my partner of 14 years, edits my videos. He edits, he does the thumbnails, he does everything to do with the editing side of Instagram and YouTube. Instagram Reels I do myself because they're quite quick and easy to do. You can do it on the app. YouTube, I get him involved. I'm like, James, things he loves it. He did a degree in graphic design and his passion is video editing. He'd love to be a full-time video editor. And ideally, in an ideal world, I'd have him on my team full-time. So that might be a goal for next year. Who knows? Anyway, I've started to do my own thumbnails. Now, I am such a technophobe. Like, I don't know how computers work. I understand them. Like, if you put me on a computer and say to me, edit a video, I'm stumped. Absolutely stumped. I watched James do it and I'm like, what? He uses Adobe, I want to say Adobe Premiere Pro, but that might not be right. Anyway, he's very, very talented in what he does. He's very good. And I thought I'd help him out a bit by learning how to do my own thumbnails. And I did, and I'm so proud of myself. So the thumbnail you're seeing, I made myself, and I'm so proud of myself. I know it's a little thing, I know it's not like the biggest thing in the world, but the thing is, like, we'll talk about my goals in a bit. I wanted to try and help James, so it's not relying all on James to to edit a video and do the thumbnail. You know, I'm trying to help him out here. I'm trying to be a better girlfriend. You know what I mean? I kept consistent on my Instagram, YouTube. Instagram, I post pretty much daily. I'm always on my stories. I post daily. I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud that I've managed to be consistent for a long, long time now. When you get in the swing of things and when you get into the groove, it's like easier to stay consistent. the minute you start fall off a bit, it's quite hard to get back on the horse. I don't know why there's a horse involved, but you know, that horse he's running for his life. He's running. We have on Instagram 136,000 amazing, wonderful people. I'm so grateful for that. I, for a long time, was focused on the numbers, which I know it's not the healthiest thing to do, because I was like constantly chasing that high of like building this following. When I was taking a step back, I realised I have an amazing following, an amazing community of people who are loving and they're kind and they're supportive. You know, if I don't hit any more followers from here on out, I'm fine with that, because I am grateful on Instagram for the community I have. I had to put it on YouTube, you know, it's about 8,000 of us at the moment. We've got about 8,000 of us on YouTube, which I'm so happy with, but I know it's up to me to grow that, and I need to work hard at it. So, work improvement. It's a lot longer than my work wins, but you know what, that's fine, because there's always room for improvement. My first one is, of course, be more consistent on YouTube. Like I said earlier, I'm scared of not putting out good content. But the thing is, it stops me from filming the content. I know you guys have said previously in many videos, on the comments that you've said, you don't care about the best quality videos. You want to see me doing the mundane stuff. Me washing up, or me walking around the house and stuff. Also, our washing machine broke today. I did my makeup earlier, and you know, put the wash on, did all the things, came to do my makeup, came back, and the floor of the kitchen was covered in foam. I'm like, this ain't right, is it? This ain't it. So I literally got it sorted, but I was like, it looked like a bubble bath had like exploded onto our kitchen floor. So that's fun. That's fun to deal with on a Thursday morning. So my plan is to be more consistent on YouTube. I'm not going to put pressure myself to be like, I'm going to post every single week. I'm just going to try and do it as often as I can, and make sure I enjoy it as well. That's the main thing. I think if you enjoy it, it's easier then. Another goal is to learn how to edit videos. I think my problem is I have James, and he's very talented at what he does on YouTube with the videos I produce. He edits them so well, he puts sort of funny things in there, and I'm worried if I start editing, it won't be as good as James editing, but it will help. But I'm thinking, if I can just cut the clips together, I don't even know how to do that. I'm useless. He can do all the funny little edits. It's not so much work for him then. So that's another goal that I'd like to achieve in the next 6 months, I'd say. Travel more and create more travel content. If you weren't aware, there's been a panini. And it's been really hard to travel and, you know, go anywhere really. We haven't been away since I think 2019 or 2018. So I'm very excited that we're actually on holiday on Sunday. We're off to Palma, and I'm going to vlog it. I'm going to vlog it. If I don't vlog it, shoot me. Or don't, just yell at me, whatever. And I'm really excited to create really fun, exciting content revolving around travel. I'd love to travel more. That's one of my dreams in life, is to travel more, to see the world more. I'm not a massive, like, I'm a homebody at heart. I really am. I love being at home. I love my comfort. I love my routine. But I love being able to go for like a 2 week. 2 weeks is long enough for me. 2 weeks, plenty of time, more than enough. To see the world. And I'd love to take James back to California, because that's where he grew up, and it's got a special place in our hearts, and it's just the best place ever. If you haven't been, you need to go. Obviously it's quite expensive, because the flights are the most expensive part, and they're so extortionate. Like, and then you've got like the hotels, and this is becoming another video in itself. Anyway, work more on high quality reels. I am really enjoying doing reels on Instagram, and they're really fun to kind of show your personality in a quick, short format. However, I want to produce more high quality reels. Like, I often find myself filming a very quick reel and I'm not happy with it, and I'll post it because I'm just like, I just put something out there. I want to get into a routine of being able to produce high quality reels that I'm really proud of. I know you'll enjoy as well. So if you want to see anything on my page on Instagram, let me know in the comments. And if you're not following me on Instagram, it is selfloveliv. I'll link all the stuff in the description box down below. But yeah, come say hi. Tell me that YouTube sent you. I'd love that. Create a work routine. I have just got into the habit of creating a routine in general. I need to create a work routine. Like, I want to be able to say, like, Mondays filming YouTube videos, Tuesdays editing content, you know, stuff like that. So my plans for the next 6 months, get into more routine, utilise this office more, because this office is so lovely. I never use it properly. I want to work on doing that more often. Goals. Work goals. I don't know if this is like a spoiler alert or not. I want to tell you a little sneak peek. Me and James are planning on launching a podcast. We don't know when it's going to be out yet. We know what it's going to be about. We're going to keep it a secret. But we're planning on hopefully launching in October. We want to make sure that we've got everything under control, all the stuff we need, and make sure we enjoy it as well. That's the main thing. If you enjoy what you do, that's when it works out. So we're gonna get some microphones. We're gonna start planning it. But hopefully, come October, there should be a podcast with me and James. I'm very, very excited for that. We did have a podcast before. We did like 1 episode. But I think with me and James is we don't want to talk about our relationship online because it can get boring, it can get stagnant. There's only so much you can talk about before you think I'm bored. So we've got a plan. It's very exciting. I hope you enjoy it, but I'll keep you updated on Instagram and on here. So make sure you subscribe because you do not want to miss it. Absolutely not. I want to grow my YouTube to 10,000. Now I know I said previously that Instagram followers I'm very happy with, but YouTube I really want to grow because I love creating content. I love being able to do content where you see more of me rather than a still picture. We're on about 8,600 now, 8,600. If we can get to 10k by the end of the year, I'll be amazed. First of all, I think that'll be a nice little like tweet, little like, oh, I did it moment. So we've got until December 31st. I think that I had to think that if there's 31 days in December, it's New Year's Eve. That's my plan for YouTube, just to grow, get to 10k, and then we're on the road to 100k. Let's slow that horse down. Again, why a horse? I want to work with more brands I haven't worked with before. I am very lucky to call this my job. I'm very grateful for all of you watching this video and being subscribed. I've been on my Instagram, on my TikTok, and I want to always make ads and content that relates to me and what I enjoy, and I know that you're going to enjoy as well. I never work with anyone I don't find useful, or that I don't find our morals align. You know, whenever I work with someone on an ad on Instagram, you know I love it and I use it and I feel very proud to work with them. So let's work with more people on my Instagram and just make more dollar, you know what I mean? I really want to boost my engagement on Instagram. So I'm not talking about followers here. I love the community we have on Instagram. However, with the algorithm, boo, hiss, it's really hard for creators to get their stuff seen by their following, because the algorithm just loves to toss you around like I'm trying to juggle here. It just loves to mess you around, and it's really hard, I find, to not get disheartened, not get beat up about it. So I'd love to be able to boost my engagement so that people that follow me actually see my stuff. Okay, Instagram, you hear me? You hear me? Let's move on to play now. Now, I'm going to go through my wins and my goals or improvements. The same as work and stuff. It's a little bit less there because my passion is my job. So it's hard to be like, well, my passion is knitting, my passion, you know, it's one of those things. So we moved in to a lovely 2-bedroom apartment, flat, apartment, whatever, in December last year, and we are slowly but surely getting there with the decorating. I love this place. If you didn't watch my apartment tour, you won't know that we moved from literally upstairs to downstairs. So we're on the second floor in a 2-bed apartment, and it's really lovely. All the neighbours here are so friendly and so sweet. For example, the couple upstairs had a party for their daughter's birthday. Absolutely fine, absolutely fine. James didn't think anything of it. We heard some music. We thought, oh, that sounds really fun. We'd continue watching our shows. The next day, I had a knock on the door from the neighbour, and he had a bottle of wine and some celebrations in his hand. And he said, "I'm so sorry for the noise last night. I want to say thank you for your understanding. Here you go." I was like, what? That is the sweetest thing ever, to think that you're so considerate of mine and James' space. They want to apologize. God bless them. Obviously I don't drink, so the wine went to my mum, but either way I was very, very grateful. I'm very happy with how lovely our neighbours are, and everyone in this building I know quite well, because obviously I work from home. I see them quite a lot. I'm very grateful that they're also lovely and sweet, and yeah. My mental health has been relatively good for the last 6 months. I had a significant breakdown in January for a month where I was basically bedbound. I was very depressed. I have bipolar disorder, if you didn't know. So I have periods where life gets a bit too much for me, really. So I was in bed for a long time, and since then I haven't had a significant breakdown, which I'm really happy about. Obviously life is full of ups and downs, I get that, and I'm not going to be beating myself up if tomorrow I'm back in bed. I want to celebrate the fact that right now I am well, I am healthy, I am happy, and that's what matters. And also, if you don't take tablets, but you should take tablets, take your meds. I see you, I see you. I spent this last 6 months with some great people, amazing friends, amazing partner, great family, and also we made new friends along the way. I went to Dublin with my friend Kate, who I love to death. She's one of my best friends. We had a great time in Dublin. It was so much fun. It was a great time to just see her and just chat with her about life and stuff, and just, you know, get out of Birmingham. It was really fun, and I love being able to live in this apartment with the love of my life, James, and it just makes my life better. Without sounding like a cheese ball, cheese alert, I'm so grateful to have him in my life, and he is just the best it's been, the best it's been. So play, improvement or goals. We really need to finish off decorating this flat. We need to get some curtains. You're gonna laugh, let me tell you a story. In our lounge we have 2 big bay windows, and they don't have curtains because we haven't bought them yet, because we're that effing lazy. I think it's because other things took priority, and before we know it was like we kind of forgot about it and left it. So we need to buy curtains desperately. Comment down below, live, buy the curtains, so I can be like, I'm doing it guys, I'm doing it. So we want to finish off decorating this apartment. We need to find a nice hallway table, a few little fixtures, a dining room table. There's a lot to do, but I'm hoping in 6 months time it'll be done, and I'll be able to do an updated flat tour for you guys, because it's changed a lot since we last showed you it. It's changed a lot. Okay, money goal. Spend less and save more. I say this all the time. I'm a massive, massive spender. I would fully admit it, my money skills are poor. And the last 6 months I really want to make sure I'm content with my money situation. I'm not worried about like when's the next paycheck coming in or when's the next brand deal coming in. I want to be able to say I'm good for the next 4 months, and I'm stable, I'm happy, I'm content, blah blah blah. That's what I want. I am very lucky, like I said, this is my job. I earn, you know, good money from here, but I spend a lot of money on stuff I don't need. And also in October it's Halloween, which means Halloween decorations. Oh god, we're going to try and save as much as we can, but also still play, because that's the beauty of life. Balance. I want to create a morning routine. My nighttime routine is set in stone. If you want me to film that, let me know in the comments. My morning routine is not there yet. I need to set up a actual plan of what I do in the mornings in order to make my work day the best it can be. So yep, looks like I'm gonna get another diary for the books, because I have so many diaries, but I'm very picky with diaries and planners. I thought you guys are the same. I'm very picky, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Finally is listen to more podcasts. I really enjoy listening to podcasts, but I can only do it by watching them on YouTube. I can't really listen to podcasts without watching them, if that makes sense. I'm loving Pretty Basic with Alicia Marie and Remy Ashton. Love them. Two amazing influencers in LA, and it's a really good podcast about life and influencing and just daily dramas. We love to see it. So those are my goals and my mid-year reset for 2022. If you have any more tips for me on how to create a morning routine, let me know in the comments. If you want any more advice on how to create a balance between work and play, again, hit me in the comments. I would love to hear from you. You guys are the best. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you very, very soon. Make sure you subscribe, like this video. I keep forgetting to do this. Comment down below and ding dong the notification bell, because I'll upload it more often. I'll see you very soon. Love you. Bye.